Okay, tinkerers, today we're going to try and build the human heart. Now this object is obviously quite distinguishable and obviously very organic, and these shapes are quite hard to build in TinkerCAD. But with the skills we're going to learn today, hopefully you should give a good representation. So first off, go looking for a picture. I've got a nice model here that's given me several angles of what the human heart looks like. Also got another view of a human heart to really look at these distinguishable shapes, and especially looking at all these pipes that come out the top of the heart. And then I've also got a drawing, because that kind of gives me the basic type of shapes that we are going to use today. And you ever noticed the human heart kind of looks like an egg? Well, I have. So first off, let's name it heart, and let's go looking for an egg. What I want to look at is characters, and then down in characters I have got an egg shape. There you go. Doesn't quite look like a human heart from this point of view, but if I from here spin it all the way around, there you go, make it red, and it kind of is like a human heart if I look at it from that angle, isn't it? Or I need to slightly change it back to that angle, because that's the angle of my drawing. But with it being slightly offset, what I actually want to do is I want to keep it nice and square at the moment. So I'm just going to go back, flick it around like that, so it's nice and straight, and I'm going to pull it round and lay the human heart flat. Hold my shift button, I can change it 90 degrees, and there you go, I've got my human heart nice and flat. So basically I'm going to look at it from this angle, and it keeps everything square, and then when I get all my pipes in the right place, I can then stick it all together and pick it up and put it on that angle that makes it look like a human heart. But I do want it to be red, so let's have a nice red human heart. Okay, once I've got a basic shape, I need to start looking at the pipe work. Lots of different pipes coming off the human heart, and they're going to be the complex part today, building all these in. So hopefully, how am I going to do this? Well, I'm going to start with this one. This bent pipe is a double tube, isn't it, at the top? So that's a really interesting one to start with. So if I go to Shape Generator and Featured, then down here I've got something called a bent pipe. With my bent pipe, it kind of allows me to mess around with the outer width of pipe, wall thickness, arc diameter, bend angle. So later on I can change my bend angle of my pipe to kind of get it in and out from both directions. So that's really useful. Today, obviously, for the first one, I just want to start with 90 and get that angle coming out and across. It's looking a bit thick at the moment, so let's just bring that right down, because my first one's nice and thin. So let's bring that outer pipe width down to about 12. There we go, that's looking a lot better comparison to my heart. Then I want to be able to duplicate it, and then what I can do is select one of them and mirror. So I can mirror it along each axis, just rolling over it allows me to see it, and I want to mirror it along this axis, because then I want to bring this one across and line them both up. There we go, lined up nicely. Holding shift allows me just to move the one along axis. And let's bring that up and put that in the pipe and see how that, put that in my heart and see how that looks. Let's bring it around. Obviously need to look at it from lots of different angles. Bring it up into my heart. It's about there, isn't it? Maybe want to put it, maybe want to twist it just a little bit, kind of give it that kind of natural look. There we go. It's looking good. Might not look anything at the start, but that's going to be my first one. It's kind of like that. It's coming out and going across both ways. Alright, let's look at this one. This is another major one. Vena cava superior and vena cava inferior. They go in and out. They're nice and straight, aren't they? So let's grab another bent pipe. Don't really want it bent this time. Is that a similar width to my? It looks a little bit thicker than this one, but the main pipe is like that. So let's just, first off, change the bend angle to, oops, not easy, just 0. I want a nice straight pipe. There we go. Let's change the wall thickness to, let's say, 15. Let's extend it to make it nice and tall. Ooh, what can I have? It's got 14. Let's take it up to 50. And then let's think about how that's going to fit on. Do I want it just like that, or do I want a little bit of a bend in it, just to give it that natural look? Let's just kind of give it about 2. Here we go. That's probably not even enough 2 angle. Let's take it about 10. Here we go, it's kind of got that natural feeling into it. And how's that coming in? Is that in front? That's in front of that one, so I need to be closer to me, so I need to bring it up above that pipe. Here we go. Maybe tilt it slightly that way. Whoops daisy, not that way. Maybe tilt it in. There we go, tilting it in. And let's bring it up slightly. Use my arrow keys to adjust finer details. There we go, it's looking good. Bring it up a touch more so it's just out of the way of that pipe. There we go. How's that looking? It's looking okay. It's looking a bit off scale at the moment, isn't it? What I could do is make my body of my heart a bit bigger. There we go. Let's bring that up a lot. It's a lot easier to do with. There we go. That's looking better proportions, isn't it? There we go. That's a lot better. Alright, let's make this one. So I've got one coming out the top. I need one out the bottom. Very similar vein. So let's bring this one. Let's just duplicate it. Bring that down. Yeah, it's bent in the wrong way here. So what I could just do is mirror it. Mirror it along those angles. There we go. I need to rotate it around, play around with it a bit. There we go. It's coming out the bottom. Like it back. Shove it in. As long as it's not sticking out any other part, that should. Looking good. Apologise to any doctors out there who are shouting at their screens going, that's not right. I'm building it from what it looks like on this drawing and these drawings. So we've got this back one coming out. So it's actually coming out the back, isn't it, of the heart? So let's actually change that and tweak that around. Tweak that around. There we go. It's more out the back, isn't it? Twist it and I can rotate it along this axis to get it to come out the back more. There we go. That's looking better, isn't it? Make sure you look at it from every angle. That is looking pretty good. Alright. What's another major one? Well, the aorta, that's a major one. So we need this big oval curve shape, isn't it? This giant one that comes over the top of everything. Wow, how could I do that? So let's go and grab another bent pipe. And then I'm going to hopefully play around with this bend angle. And get that giant aorta over the top. So give me a bit of time and let's double quick it. Okay, how's that looking? As I say, you've got to play around with all these settings. You've got to have a little fiddle. You've got to use your arrow keys. Always refer back to the drawing. And just keep going until you've got something that you are happy with. It's not the most organic shape, but I'm happy with that. And then what I need to do is have these three little tubes coming off the top of the aorta. They should be nice and easy to replicate. Could just start with a bent tube. I'm working on that today. Thing is, don't need a bent tube, do I? So I can just change the bend angle to 0. Take it right down, power out of width. This is going to be my finished yet, so let's take it right down to 10. See how's that meaning? I might even take it even slightly smaller to about 6. Here we go. My outer wall thickness, obviously, it becomes a solid shape. Now that's absolutely fine if you're going to print it off. At the end of the day, it's a lot easier to print off solid shapes than tubes, but obviously I don't want my wall thickness to interfere here, so let's just bring my wall thickness right down to 2, and hopefully it should be a little hole in the inside. There we go. Not too worried about actual hole. I could put a, oops, a daisy. Could put a little bend on it if I wanted to, but that's not what I'm going for now. So let's bring that up. Let's get them in. And basically what I'm going to do is put each one in. I'm going to shrink it down, make it look how I want it, and duplicate it 3 times to get my top 3 tubes. Let's double quick time it. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. Make sure you keep looking at it from different angles. If it was all perfect, it definitely wouldn't be natural. So it's kind of looking organic at the moment with these extrusions of shape, but I'm happy with this being my human heart. Now what do I need? I need these ones, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. How do these come in and across the back of my human heart? They come out this side, don't they? So 2 out this side, 2 out that side. So again, let's double quick time it. Let's bring on some more bent pipes and then let's stick them on so they're coming out this side and going across the back of my heart. A few more bent pipes. Start with this one. Let's give it a little bit of a bend this time to make it hopefully look okay. Let's bring it to 20. And let's bring the lead in to really short. Everything can be 10. Here we go. And my outer pipe width, what were we saying? It was 6 on the last one. That's slightly bigger, 8. Don't want everything being the same. My wall thickness can be then 2. How's that looking? That's looking pretty cool. And then how many do I need? I need 2 on this side, 2 on that side. Let's go. Position them, double quick time. And how's that looking? I'm quite happy with that. As I say, I'm not looking for perfect representation. I'm looking for a TinkerCAD version of. Have I got all the tubes on? According to that drawing, I seem to have. So, what do I need to do now? Let's group it all. Let's make it all red. Here we go, 1 human heart. Alright, let's stand it up. So, I want to turn it 90 over, so it's standing upright. Holding shift gets me up to 90. Then grab this one, give it that slight angle that I was looking for. Here we go. Let's bring it up out of my plane. Cool, there you go. I have got my human heart. How cool is that looking? Very happy with that. Hope you are. As I say, you've got plenty of time to tinker around with it. You can play around with it however you want, and hopefully you can make it looking even better than mine. And if you can, I would love to see your pictures of them. Anyway, good luck. That is step 1. We've still got 2 more steps to go. If you want to join me in part 2 and part 3, looking forward to it.